Hello, everybody. I'm going to call this Lifewave Testimonial 3. I'm going to give an update on where I'm at. October 22nd, I started patching with the X39. I did a video on that. You can go back and watch it. I'll share it if anybody wants to see it. And then I've done a second one. This is going to be a lot shorter. There hasn't really been just a huge amount of difference in from where I started getting better and then to this point right now. I mostly use the X39 every day. There's probably been 8 days in the 5 months that I forgot to put it on, but I use X39 and I have used X49, and then I've been using not X49 but X39 with AEON, Eon. I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced. Xeon's supposed to make you, they call it the happy patch or something like that. I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen a big difference in when I use that patch. So I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, wow. But what I have noticed is my main difference in the way I physically feel is the combination X39 with X49. And it's just simply all the things that I've talked about earlier are still happening, getting better, my bladder control, some other things that I talked about earlier. But the main difference again is I played tennis very hard again yesterday. My recovery with the patches is just phenomenal. And don't get me wrong, I'm 56. I get sore. After I play the games, the matches, I stretch a little bit. I mean, that night I'm not ready to go run a race or anything. But prior to 5 months ago, the next day after playing very hard matches, it was a miserable day. Miserable. I mean, I would get up, hobble over to the couch or the kitchen, cook some breakfast and stay on the couch all day. Not be a happy camper at all. And then Monday, also not a happy camper. So it was a very long recovery. So while I'm not sitting here saying I get up and just sprint out of bed, I'm getting out of bed. And it's a normal day for me. Like today, I got up, I went to the rec center, I sat in the sauna for 30 minutes. Got done with that. I went and walked my 5K at the lake. Zero issues right now. I mean, I feel good. So for me, the main thing with the patches for me is just my recovery. No, I'm not 19 years old again. I'm not. But I've seen a lot of testimonials from people as I've researched all this, and I've got zero reason to doubt any of those people not being sincere. No placebo effect, nothing like that. This thing really works. I don't know why. You can read all about it and everything. I'm not even going to try to, explain it. I can't tell you why my car runs, but I drive my car and it runs. I can't tell you why, but it does. So I don't have to be able to tell you why something works to know that for the price of a Starbucks cup of coffee every day, I feel 100% better after doing my normal, very strenuous daily routines than I used to. So if somebody sent you this, hey, get back with them and just say, hey, can I try something out? Try it for 7 days. Here's my deal. I don't really feel like 7 days is enough. 30 days isn't enough. For me, my big effects took place 2.5, maybe almost 3 months later. And I compare it to this. You give it to hypothetically, a totally blind person, and 30 days later, they've never seen light before. But 30 days later, they're like, man, I actually can see some light now. But I'm not going to take it anymore because I can't see. It's not working. No, it's going to take some time, especially if you've got some major issues. So again, give it some time. It's the price of a cup of coffee. I mean, if you don't think it works, you're out some Starbucks coffee. That's it, folks. But if it does change your life, it's priceless. So, hey, get together with somebody. Good luck. God bless.